loves cats. As you can see, she's playing with one right now. And she wanted to be a cat alien in the movie. And she was the evil cat alien with our overlord alien.
Davidson, that's right. An excellent overlord. Very good, excellent. So what did you think was the most fun of making this whole thing? What was the most entertaining, the funnest part, you know?
Well, at first...
Speak up.
Well, at first, it was when we started the films. Well, Zane, he was kind of funny because he actually didn't use his expression and it was really funny. He said, there's a show he just said it.
All right, excellent.
Pulling together the costumes.
You like doing the costume? That was the funnest part for you? What about you, Deborah? What was the most fun? Being something that you love? Absolutely. Davidson, you want to share? Costumes. Zane, what was your favorite part? Directing it? Absolutely. Bella?
My favorite thing was definitely seeing it all come together. That was very interesting.
Were you guys surprised at how it came out?
Yes.
Yeah? Did it come out better than you thought it would?
Yes.
It's amazing how it all comes together. Absolutely. If there's one thing you could do differently next time, if there's a job that you would want to try next time that you didn't do this time, what would it be? Zane?
I might have wanted to be an actor.
Maybe? Yeah.
Maybe
Would you want to do the same job again?
Oh, definitely. But if I had to choose something else.
Yeah, just something else. Rowan?
I would be the director.
Be the director?
The artist of the show.
The artist? Okay, so creating part of the set and things like that? Cool. A normal cat? Okay. Davidson, what would you want to do?
I would do the lights.
Lights. So Gaffer? Bella?
I don't know. I was the teacher guy. That was my job. I would film, yeah.
Are you following?
I would
Alright.
film.
Anybody have any questions? I can take some from the kids or some from the adults. Yeah, Drago?
This is a
Is it a question? All right. A question? Olivia?
What's your favorite?
Luca?
I liked how Davidson was dancing. That was funny.
Okay, we're
Really
taking...
funny for all the kids.
It was funny. Let's take questions. Any other questions? Yes, try it.
Was it hard to get in that suit?
Was it hard to get in that suit? No? He actually wore it for about, I think, the whole entire day today. In fact, at one time I was like, Davidson, you can take that. He's like, it's so comfortable. he was in the suit. Are there any other questions? Lydia?
Could you breathe in that suit? How did you
I hope so, or else I'm a really bad camp leader. Yes,
How
John.
did you see in that suit?
He didn't.
I used my eyes, okay?
It's somewhat see-through. The fabric is see-through. Any other questions? Kids obsessed with the suit?
Yeah, what kind of, it's for Bella. How much trouble was it actually directing that? Or, no, Zane, I mean. How much trouble was it directing that?
Some parts were harder than others, I guess, actually putting together the scenes and everything. Besides that, it was pretty fun.
Any other audience members want to ask any questions? Excellent. All right, let's give a hand for All right, who can tell me? Go ahead, Olivia.
Alien zombie.
Say it louder.
Alien zombie apes.
So they decided that their group was Alien Zombie Ape Studios. They thought AZA, or AZA sounded really good. AZA. All right, so where did the inspiration come from? We knew it had to be after the apocalypse. What made you guys choose that they were just fighting for their lives in the wilderness? Whose idea? Was that an idea of everybody?
Yeah.
Mostly.
We worked together.
Everybody worked together? Good. Very good. Okay. So what was your favorite part about doing it? About doing the film?
My definite favorite part was definitely had to be the makeup because of how like real it looked and the way that they acted it out, and kind of like the makeup kind of like took over and looked matched after the apocalypse. Pretty much.
Absolutely. Hey, Roger.
Filming it.
Filming it
And editing.
and editing. Yeah.
Acting.
Acting in it.
She doesn't sit in it. She doesn't sit in it.
Go ahead, Luke.
She doesn't.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is when we did the other film and I had to wear my normal clothes.
All right, excellent. You liked wearing your normal clothes in the other film that you did? Okay, Olivia?
I like being with
You liked working with your cast, with your production company? You-
and I like seeing how
You like seeing how it turned out? Were you guys surprised by how it turned out?
yeah.
Okay. Did y'all think this was easy or hard?
Definitely somewhere right there in the heart.
In the middle and the hard? Easy? So it was easy for everybody but Avi, who was
Yeah.
leading? That sounds, I think parents can relate to that.
It's hard. It was hard for me.
Oh, it's hard for you?
Yeah, he was the oldest in it, so it was kind of like he was pretty much the leader.
That's right. You
I
did
was
have
the
to-
younger and
Absolutely. All right. So, do you guys have any questions? Oh, I was supposed to ask if you could do something else. What would you want to do next time? Or if you could do the same thing. Next time, would you want to do a different role or the same thing?
Definitely not mess up the second video.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Okay. I meant role-wise. What
I would-
job would you want to do
I
next?
would change it.
You would do the same thing?
I would do the same thing.
Same thing?
director.
Director? That doesn't surprise me, Waylon. I can see that.
I would like to be
A police officer? Filming? All right, cinematographer? Excellent. All right, well, yes?
It would definitely be to have like all the cast at the same time, because in there it was kind of like Brooklyn was there and then Brooklyn wasn't, but it kind of like felt still correct.
Yeah, to have everybody at the same time really together. Absolutely. All right, is there any questions out here? Anybody have some questions? Noah?
Why is it that you have to be outside?
Why did you guys film it all outside?
It's because everything we needed was outside.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it was kind of like it was after the apocalypse, so it kind of matched us like finding a shelter, or them finding a shelter and living off the wilderness.
So some of the, like in the first one, the antagonist, like the bad guy was the alien cat, whereas in this one, the antagonist was what? Who remembers what the bad guy was, what the conflict was against? Huh? Nope, I would like for one of them to answer. Do y'all remember who the antagonist was? The protagonists were the survivors, the heroes, and what were you fighting against?
The wilderness.
The wilderness. So they chose for their antagonist to be Earth, nature, the wilderness. They're fighting to survive against the wilderness. So that's part of why they shot it outside. Absolutely. Any other questions? Any question? Yes?
How long did it take?
How long did it take?
I believe we were one of more of the quicker groups because I have the youngest group, and I feel like we started the first scene, which was just them in the shelter, and then finished it. I'd say within
Thursday, midday.
I'd say within like all of the time, maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah. Their whole shoot, they started shooting on Wednesday, they finished on Thursday. They shot quick. Ninja fast. Absolutely. And yeah, the oldest kid in this group would be Roger, who is 9 years old. And I believe the rest of you are 7? 6? Olivia? How old are you? 7? Alright, so this was our youngest group. Any other questions from the parents or anybody? Alright, beautiful. Thank you so much.
I wanted that everyone said that they wanted to do like
So you wanted to do something supernatural?
yes.
A little supernatural? Chaya, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say yeah, and then we decided
Okay, perfect. So you found something kind of in the middle. You compromised
Yeah.
and came to something everyone could agree with. That's awesome. Okay, so what was your favorite part about doing it?
I had two favorite parts. My first favorite was that everyone was like being like sad and angry, and I was like, now I'm gonna be happy. And then my second favorite part was he was trying to open the door, and I was like, no, let me do it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what it's struggle. But during the scene when we were entering the house, both of us were like, ugh, and then she just were like, ugh.
So that was some realistic struggle that was happening there. The struggle that was using the reality to create art. All right. So what was your favorite part, John?
My favorite part was dying, but it didn't show me dying in the trailer. I also like filming the movie.
You filmed the movie as well?
The death. I like I like
Just
acting.
the whole process of it? Absolutely. Leland, what did you like? Did you like working the camera? You don't know what you like? That's okay. And if you're wondering where Leland was in the film, Leland was actually the cinematographer, isn't that right? And Leland, how old are you? You put your fingers up? Does he say louder? Nope. All right. Leland is 6, and he decided to be the cinematographer, which I think is probably our youngest Oh no, almost. We had 2 young cinematographers, 2 6-year-old cinematographers. All right. And you, ma'am?
I liked makeup.
You like doing the makeup? Absolutely. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. And Jackie, what's your favorite
My
part?
favorite part was just getting to help basically make the movie they wanted to make. It was really nice getting to help them process and keep them
Okay, were you guys surprised by how it came out? So better than you thought it was, or worse?
Better.
Better? Oh, good. Thank goodness. All right. All right. So if you do it again, or if next time you do it, would you want to do the same role or a different one? Try it.
Same, but I would like to be happy because I can't get sad.
Okay. All right. What about you, John?
I
Would you want a different job or the same job?
Definitely different. I would want to be what's it called? The person who films.
Cinematographer? Absolutely. Leland, do you want to be cinematographer again? Yeah. Lydia?
I want to be an actor in the same role as before as a makeup or something like that.
So you want to do makeup and acting?
Yeah, like I did
Yeah.
this time.
Awesome. Very cool.
More acting.
More acting?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Are there any questions? Yes, Robbie.
Is it because that y'all didn't have enough time to film a second video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they finished theirs today. Yes, Luca.
So, why did John die in the movie?
Why did he die in the movie?
Yeah.
He did die. She gave him a potion and he fell, but you didn't see that because yeah, they filmed me going hiding.
So they wanted to keep that. They didn't want to say that, but if you notice, yeah. So if you notice, John disappears, but you don't know why, so you have to watch the movie to find out.
Yeah, I remember seeing John die before.
Oh,
yeah, you were there when I died.
Yeah. I saw that. That was funny.
Only in this kind of camp do you get to hear the statement, "Oh yeah, you were there when I died." I love my job.
And then I saw Lydia.
All right, are there any more questions? Yes.
My question is specifically to Chaya.
Yes.
Okay, quiet. Hey.
How did you get in your role?
How did you get into the mind of a survivor?
Well, we decided on after the apocalypse and but I didn't want to be a bad guy. I didn't want to die. I wanted to be a cool girl. I wanted to be amazing.
You wanted to be the hero? Yeah. That's how she got into it. She's a natural hero.
I wanted to die, that's why.
You wanted to die? All right, any other questions? Yes?
I want to know, did anybody get creeped out when you were doing the scary parts?
Did anybody get creeped out?
No, because I don't think No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Any other questions? Any guys?
Oh, I was happy. Because
You were happy during the trailer when she was going behind the thing. And I was dying then. You just saw her. She was like smiling and laughing. That was awesome.
I guess it's less creepy when you know where the lights are. All right. Any other questions? All right. Thank you very much. So guys, what was your inspiration? What made you decide to do mad scientists, experiment gone wrong, zombies?
well, we saw a trailer of Resident Evil where they're like trying to make all these super soldiers and stuff like that.
So you kind of just stole that idea?
I guess so.
My directing professor always said, he said, never borrow, always steal. If you're gonna take something, make it yours. All right, the way to make it your own. Any other? So what was your favorite part of the process?
Cinematography.
You liked filming it, the cinematography?
I like it.
Louder?
I like acting it.
Acting in it? You enjoyed acting in it?
Well, I really like to be. I really want to be a zombie. I want to be a bad guy.
So you just really wanted to be a bad guy. Excellent. We can see the evil in your face, honey. It just comes right out. You really wanted to be an evil zombie. I'm glad you got your wish here at Chewbacca's camp. What was your favorite part, Ethan?
Not having to die in it.
Not having to die? Were they trying to get you to die?
Yes.
That was one of their goals from the very get-go, was to kill their teacher guide. These are your children, people. Absolutely. I appreciate you resisting the death, Ethan. That was good of you. All right, so if you could do it again, next project, would you want to have the same role or different one?
Same.
Cinematographer again? Acting?
Same.
Acting? I'm guessing you're like, yeah, go, whatever.
Sure they did.
All right, are there any other questions? Luca?
Drago, why do you actually watch Resident Evil trailer? Or it's cause I feel like that's too scary for me. Basically, we didn't decide to watch it. Michelle, our other teacher guide, she just looked up zombie trailers, and then we just saw the Resident Evil zombie trailer because she just saw it there and she played it for us. Okay? Tip! There were not really that much zombies. And
Yes, Robbie?
I already know the answer, but I want all these lovely people to know it. What does the name circus mean?
Oh, that's a good one. Go ahead, Rhea, say it loud.
there's a cat named Circus and
So they named their group after one of the cats that lives here, Chewbacca's, and the cat was their mascot. So they were often holding circus, and that's why they named their production company Circus Studios. Yes, Robbie?
How does Ethan feel about it?
Oh, what?
How about the name?
I was the one who told them that would be the name. They put down the cat. I didn't pick a name. So I'm like, why don't we just name our group after the cat? And they all were like, yeah, that's good.
And that's called resourcefulness. Well played, Ethan. Yes, Noah.
Do you love cats? Yes. Little bit.
That's resounding yes. Yes, Bella.
For Ethan, what was it like working with kids who are like very drastically different ages than you?
Well, they like to run around a lot.
Yeah.
So the hardest part was just getting them where they needed to be without them scattering.
This was our second youngest group. I believe it was 6. Lewis is 5. He's not here right now. Rhea, how old are you? 9. 8. And then, yeah, that was everybody, right?
I think that.
No, and Caleb.
Oh, and Caleb came in later and he was 11. He was the oldest. Yes, Drago? Okay. Luca, question?
So if you have lots of kids in your group, you could have made them there could have been like 2 people and lots of zombies, like 10 zombies, and they would be chasing you and then you try and find shelter or find weapons like guns.
Right. So where's the question? Is there a question?
The question is in the movie Who Knows If You Survive?
Okay. Do you know if you survived? Are you gonna tell him, or would you rather not?
Really,
It's a trailer. You gotta watch the
Spoilers? Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
No,
can't tell you.
no.
We can't tell you. Yes, Robbie?
Did you guys second guess it after you put it together, or when y'all saw it, y'all were like, that's it?
What?
Were you proud of
second guess
it?
your
Were
film?
you surprised by how good it came out? Yeah, absolutely. All right, any questions from the adults in the back?
Luca had one. He was raising.
I think Luke is cool. You good, Luca? You got more, dude? Okay, Luca, what you got?
And then there's Noah.
No, I was scratching the head.
And then you're like this.
Drago. Thank you.
Who were the two scientists?
That was her and Kaylin, who's not here right now.
And so, you two ran?
Yes, they did. They
Where-
did run.
Where was the place where you filmed that at scientist lab?
So the scientist lab actually took place here, and they used the space back there at the flotation device. They got special permission in a place where most kids aren't allowed to go. They were able to use the deprivation tank. It's actually found back there. So that's why you're wondering where that was. You haven't seen it.
But the actor didn't actually go inside.
No, they didn't, and they were supervised at all times. All right, any other questions? All right, great. Thank you, Second Studio.